you doing this morning?
Good. Been better, but I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
I feel you. I feel you. The fourth quarter of the South Carolina State game, very encouraging. You guys put 21 up there. Talk a little bit about the offensive production and what you were able to make happen during that fourth quarter.
Yeah, we put up some points. Like you said, having Jaden Sutton is good for us. So he's a special type of back. Um, so it's an improvement. Like I said, with your third and fourth string quarterback, playing, it was encouraging that both of them, threw touchdown passes. Jaden was able to run the football. It's encouraging, that we can score. I wish we scored a little bit more, early on when we had a couple opportunities too. But it's encouraging that you see that the offense doesn't have any quit. They're going to play hard for 60 minutes, no matter what the score is. And I keep telling them, have blinders on, play for 60 minutes, play physical, and don't look at the scoreboard. And that's kind of what they did. And that's going to help us down the road here, because, I know we can count on the offense to be able to score points and not quit and keep fighting, so it was very encouraging, especially like I said, with our third and fourth string quarterback.
Hey, Coach, next stop, the nation's capital. You ride down to the hill, down 95. When you get there, you'll see the Howard Bison, who won the Meac last year and went to the Celebration Bowl. Talk a little bit about that program, what you see from them so far. And you guys are building your program up, but what do you see when you look over at Howard?
Howard, I kind of look at our program like Howard. Obviously, I was there for 3 years, and if you look at Howard when I was there, first 2 years we struggled, to build the culture, to build a program, the foundation, all that. Coach Scott's a great coach. He's a great friend of mine, and he helped me in my career. So just a lot of things that he has done and shown with that program. It's kind of what we're doing here. So and in his third year, tied for the conference championship, and in the fourth year, he won it, and now he's in his fifth year. So he's established his program, his culture. What the foundation of his program is, and you can see it. Those guys fight, they play hard, they execute on defense. They fly around, to the football. They cause turnovers. You look, the linebackers are great. They got some big physical linebackers, secondary. Obviously, it runs around their two safeties. Zero, is all conference guy, player of the year. So they got a lot of players there on defense, and offensively. Coach Scott wants to run the football. That's him. Tough, physical up front. They got big, strong, tough offensive linemen. And they got two very good running backs. So there's no change with one's out and the other one comes in. So you got to look at that. So it's a program that's on the rise, and I know that Coach got to have those guys ready to go come Saturday. Obviously, coming off a loss, they know they got to win out, just like we have to try to win out. If we want to be relevant in November.
Thank you, Coach. Have a great week.
Thank you, James.